Yo, the game is visible. That never happens. Hello, I'm Spooky Muffin. Welcome to the long dark, and we're doing the Hopeless Rescue Challenge. I don't remember where we are, but I think we got to Pleasant Valley from Mr. Lake. Yeah, we're in the farmhouse. Okay, just checking if audio is okay. Looks fine. Some of the songs on the playlist might be a bit low, but it's just background. It's okay. As every day now, I am warm. I'll try to limit my complaining and focus on actually gaming. Maybe. I honestly just want to go sit in the fridge. Just take everything out and sit there for the remaining of summer. The thing that shows temperature inside the house, it says it's 27, but I don't really trust it. It probably reads one place, and yeah, in this specific corner of this room it is 27, maybe. Okay, let's check these rooms. I think did I check the room that I slept in? Probably not. I think I just went to sleep immediately. Other than these that I just did. Okay, one more. I think I'll drop all of this downstairs and then we can search the house without moving like a turtle. Or a tortoise. Whichever you prefer to be. Should probably drink and then drop stuff. Now it's a chance to be a big shot. Is it my time? Is it finally my time to be a big shot? I've been waiting. It's for sure better, but it's heavy. 2 kilograms. It's definitely worse unless this is okay. Fine. I guess. Well, it's just a t-shirt, so it's probably gonna be plus 0.2. How's that almost the same as these? I guess 53%, but still. They're technically the same. I kinda don't want to wear these because if we're gonna get attacked, we're probably gonna lose them. I should probably fix some when we're here. I looked at the challenge again, and we have to get to Timber Mountain, and then get to the desolation point after. I was like, Well, this challenge is gonna be difficult because I have to get to the summit of the Timber of Mountain. But no, it's worse than that. We for sure have to fix those shoes, since they're really good shoes. They're just not in a good condition. I am gonna be mad at myself later for dropping all of this on the floor instead of in a thing that I can pick them up quickly from, but that's for the future me to be salty about or feel whatever. Yeah, I think we can do things now. Maybe these and these. We're not making a fire right now. Okay. I can walk. Wow. I learned to walk finally. Been so long. Books. I don't know if I'll be making a fire inside. Probably not. I have water from the toilet. And there's like, I think one more bathroom. Maybe not. But still we're okay with that, I think. I just see the items and I cannot not pick it up, you know? But the metal scrap is useless. Especially now. I think you can use it for like fixing things. Maybe, I don't remember what the scrap was for. But you use it so rarely, it's maple syrup. I kinda want to find the oats, cause they're new. I want to make oatmeal. There's a lot of potatoes everywhere, which I'm very glad about. I am always glad to see potatoes anywhere. Nothing. But can open Can I drink the accelerant and can I be like faster from it? That'd be funny. Bread is about 2 parts flour to 1 part water. Add equal parts salt and raising agent. A small pile about the size of a quarter. Yeast if you're lucky, baking soda if you're not. Raw dough should be tacky, but not wet after eating. Heat at 400 F or 200 C if you're normal. For 30 minutes if the oven works. If you only have a fire, drop a dough in a heavy, preheated pan and rotate every 10 minutes until evenly brown. And you hear a hollow sound when tapping the crust. I read it in a way like I imagine old cooking show or something. What's up, Doc? I wasn't expecting cats, but I guess there were some stews. Maybe it's for that. No, they're just meat. Hmm. I wonder what's the carrots for. There are like recipes that they can get from cans that I don't quite understand. Where do I get them? Like, do I eat something from a can and it's gonna be on it? Or something? I'm guessing it's the recipes that sometimes are on food containers of things. It's a thing here too. But usually here there's like cake recipes on flour, for example. Not so much on cans. But maybe. Maybe the cans I didn't notice. Maybe there could be like pasta recipe on tomato sauce? Question mark. I think that's what they mean. Maybe. Okay, I will need some cloth, so I'll do this. Very intense music for cutting curtains. Okay. More pants. I don't mind more pants. There should be something hidden behind it. But I guess not. Fine. It's a table. Okay. I think I searched everything. We just have the basement. There's like more curtains. I'm probably not going to need a lot. If I do, I can just come back up here. I should probably eat something. I still don't know if it's better to eat a lot and then go around with that, or eat a little bit and stop and eat a little bit and stop. I don't think I need more salt. I'm salty enough. Okay, I'll do it quickly so that we don't use up a lot of...
Someone's stash.
Someone's stash of potatoes. Here's the good stuff. The good kind of potatoes. Oh, oats. I'll go quickly. Cooking oil. I'll just pick up everything and then we can drop them later. Besides wires. Oh, I did. That's a new one. Those potatoes looked weird. Grey. I mean, potatoes can be sometimes grey if they're like covered light dirt. More oats. Something there? No. I think that's it. We don't have a crowbar. Okay. I'll pick up everything. Then we can eat, we can drink, we can fix stuff. Take it. Don't break in half. Imagine that would be the way to die in the game. Spine breakage. Okay. This. Maybe we could try to. How heavy is the oatmeal or oats? I cannot. Oh. Wait, no. I can look around if I do this. Oh, do this. Whee. Is there a recipe on it? I don't know. Can I look at cans? But that's this fine sentence. Use. I don't know. Maybe if there are some, I'm just gonna get them without me like checking the object. Okay, it is kind of heavy. What do we also need for the oatmeal or porridge? If that's porridge, what's oatmeal? Is it the same thing? Okay, heavy things. I don't need the flour because it's used for recipes that I'm not going to be making probably in this challenge. Can I move? No. Maybe I have too much fuel, even though it is useful. Also with the potatoes, I feel like it's good to as an ingredient or like cooking multiple of them at once, but I think if I cook one, then the amount of time that I need to cook another one, it's like I didn't do anything. I just used the calories to cook another one, and it's a circle. I will make it to the stove. I want to see. I think it's the 6 places one. Maybe I can cook 6 potatoes. It is 6. How full is it? It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, I can use the fuel I dropped to refuel the storm lanterns. Okay, this one is pretty good. That's the bad one. That's the low one. Okay, first fixing stuff, because I need daylight for that. I can technically use the light from the cooking, but then I have to pay attention if I'm burning something or not. Okay. I know for sure these are worse. 77, 82. Yeah, okay. I think these are similar. Maybe this one's better. This is 77 and this is 89. Condition, yeah. That's 9, that's... Okay. 60%. Maybe the plates shirt could be better, but it's not that much of a difference. It has a better waterproofness. I have to repair it for leather, yeah? Big shot. Okay, I am wearing the best ones, but I have to fix them. $86, sure. This is close to 80, so it's fine. Probably these socks, since they are the best kind. So many socks. So many pairs. For my 100 legs. I hope I won't fail 2 times. Please. Yes. They are just 60, but it's much better. I would like to fix those, but I don't have any more leather things. If I find different shoes, maybe. Or other leather gloves. Okay. I want to check what's the difference. I do know that oatmeal is also just like oats in very small pieces. That's the meal of it, but also the dish is called oatmeal. So porridge. Technically both is the same thing. But if you want to be clear, you mean the meal. You say porridge, I think. Like the not the meal, the dish. If you mean the dish, you know. I have 6 of those. I'm probably gonna drop some of the excellence, so I might as well use them. But I don't need wood. Please stop starving. Acceptable broth. Unacceptable broth. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. Be a big. To be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now your chance. Be a big. Cool. So, do I need to prepare this? 15 milliliters? But I'm probably in the pot. I dropped it in the pile of clothes. And in real life, it would be on top. But it's a game. Yes. Making porridge. I want to see it. Ooh. It looks like a mush, which, to be fair, that's how oatmeal or porridge looks like. Okay. Maybe if I had like 6 pots, it would be worth cooking the potatoes. And 1 hour until burned, it would burn very quickly. 350. Is this worth anything to actually focus on making? I don't know. I had this thought about the cooking that it might not be worth to actually focus on those recipes. And instead just eat the normal food. Because it's not even like the something that would wait longer for you to cook it. I guess maybe the condition of oatmeal takes long to actually deplete. Maybe that's good, but like the dishes with like meat, it does give you better rest. It is a lot of calories, but I feel like it would be still a lot of calories if you just drank the broth and ate the meat. It wouldn't be that much different. So what's the point? You also have to use water. I guess not for these, but for the porridge. Maybe these are useful. Fatigue, max carry weight, carry. I don't know. People who play this game a lot probably look at the cooking and said, "Yeah, finally more things," and I'm just complaining. Potato. Just forget the po. Just say potato. Lots of potatoes. I guess there's like a shorter version of saying taters. That is a thing. Nah. My taters. I know it wasn't an hour, but I did it because it looked fine. Whatever, as I said, I'm gonna drop this. I don't have anything. I don't have anything in life. I don't have wood. This. I'm probably not going to be allowed to get anything. But technically using things. Can I get the I want to destroy the crate. Why does it like make a little bit of light when I change to the... Now it's not doing it? Weird. It was like a bug. One's probably not enough. Unless they like barely didn't cook, maybe. Can I get one more crate somewhere? Or something I can break with my bare hands? I miss chips. How dare I miss chips? See, that was even better, thank you. Sledding. Potato army. What? Stop. Excuse me? I use an accelerant? And it... What? What? It's an hour. They start again? They were almost ready. That's not how cooking works. If you turn off the gas, the thing you were cooking don't become raw again. Might be enough. How is that? Oh. I don't have anything to add. Yay, I did it. It's still hot? Ah. Good. At least that's the thing. I can still cook on embers a little bit. Okay, let's eat the lower quality stuff, or condition, and keep saying quality. $1,100 seems fine. can drop like a leader. Maybe sometimes I should eat the heaviest stuff instead of the lowest condition. Just sometimes I can't run. It's fine, I have a lot of matches. What would be nice for the Timberwolf Mountain? Probably be coffee. But I also have... I do have a coffee. I also have these and this. I do remember this one long rope that was a problem to get up to the plane. So we're gonna need to use something. I'm just gonna sleep with the match in my hand. Very safe. Some people sleep with like a plushie. Some people sleep with like hugging a pillow. I sleep with a lit match. Maybe that's what pyromaniacs do. Okay, I have to drop stuff to the point that I'll be able to run away from wolves. I did pick this up accidentally. Cooked potatoes are actually pretty light. What's heavy? I guess the oatmeal. Wait, that doesn't tell me how many is that. I'm guessing it's one. Do they have a third can? No. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. Why does it tell me here how much it is? I guess kinda does. But I would like an amount of bowls of oats of the porridge. That's enough. The broth is heavy. I'll drop the raw potatoes. The porridge is not bad. Sustaining and timeless. Do I need quality tools for anything? I don't think so. I don't even know if I'm gonna be needing the simple tools. That doesn't weigh that much, but it all adds up. I'm not gonna be crushing acorns, probably. We are still over, but I think we're gonna maybe eat stuff on the way. We can run, and that's the most important part. Okay, that's the front. I'll look at the map. Where exactly we have to go. Pleasant Valley Barn, farmhouse. Oh, that's why I was confused. I thought the barn was like more north, but there are two barns. That's why. Okay, there's ropes. If I don't want to use ropes up, I have to like go around. But both of the places have like bare areas. There's like a footpath in the middle, which would be slightly north. For now, we have to go right and find a bridge. That's the main thing to do right now. And not get eaten by anything. Although I do have a weapon. It's not a rifle, but it's something. Perfect weather. I see everything. $23 bullets. Sometimes there is a bear in this area, but I think he's like going down from the area where the tower is, which is the other direction. I don't think he's going. He goes so far to get to the like other side of the map. And if he does, we run. Which probably not going to do much, because bears are too OP. I am glad that at least they're not killing in one attack. Because I would probably not be playing this game. Looks like a path, but not a road. I think that counts. Yeah. We can just go straight and then left when we get to rocks. We don't need to take this. It doesn't say it's an area of any dangerous animals, but maybe they suddenly changed it to be a moose area. Who knows? I would not be surprised. I am vibing. I am hungry again. Somehow I have very fast metabolism. all the characters in this game have very high metabolism. If you just ate and you went outside, even if you're carrying something, you would not be starving immediately. Okay, if that's the water, then I went too far. You could probably go down and then find a way up to the bridge, but I'll just do this. Hello, snowman. Pat. Wolf? No. Wolf? No. Is the bridge? No. There should be one nearby. Yeah. I see it. On this path, we should be safe. Yeah. But I have to like immediately go right. I have to go right where there's gonna be a path behind the rock on the right. I could take left, but I think it's longer and there's a bear area on the way. If I have to choose to see a bear and not see a bear, I would probably choose not seeing a bear. I saw them plenty. Is it a path? It doesn't look like a path. But it is behind the rock. This one. Do 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 do. I kinda want to shoot something, but suddenly there's nobody. I'll eat something heavy. Carrots are heavy? I guess it does, 3 of them. I might just eat a can of dog food in the middle of a wilderness. Any wolves that want to bite? Ooh. It's clear. I ate some dog food and it's clear now. The fog is gone. You just ate. I'm guessing it's the way up is like here. Yeah, it looks like a path. Am I up? Maybe. Do you also love when trees fall perfectly to form a path? It's awesome. And it's not even slippery, even though it's covered in ice and snow. And it's mostly round. I do remember this bush. This one different bush. We're going the right way. Okay, never mind, there were 2 of them. Maybe more? Little ones. Baby bush. Yeah, I think that there is more of it. Whatever it is. Someone was angry at some trees. Bear cave? No. Just cave. Imagine the bear is just sitting. it's just like standing behind a rock in like a cartoon way of a person that's hiding from someone, like hands to the sides of and just looking to the side like, are they there still? kind of way. The bear just waiting for me. Not to kill me, but just to jump scare me. Yeah, we found the plane. I've seen it plenty of times because we started around here in the bear challenge. Funny thing is that it is not a bear area. I can get from the crash side to the path we can get. Okay, I think so. Because if we just go straight, there's a wolf area. There's also some food and stuff, even though I don't need it. Unless I just immediately eat it. Maybe I can do that. Wow. There's some food down here. There's more clothes up this way. I'll search them in a minute, maybe. We're going this way anyways. Airplane food. Airplane food. I heard it's bad, but survival. I never been on a plane, so I don't know. Also, it probably depends on the plane. Chicken. Just a whole chicken with bones. You're gonna eat it anyways. I wonder if it gives me to the test because it's like frozen, or it's because the meal itself is like moist. It's probably the ice.
Still eat this.
It's vegetarian, don't eat it. It's probably more other than the... Oh.
Wonder if the owner's around.
A new one. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember if the combat ones were better. They're very poor condition, so I don't know. 0.6. Maybe they're similar to the cargo pants. They have better stats here too. I wanted to change the shirt because this one's better quality. Nothing interesting. Do you want to eat anymore? Pack on the calories. I think the problem with other people complain about it, me too, that you starve too fast. There should probably be a way to like pack on extra calories as in, like in real life. Someone who's chubby or fat would survive for longer because the body would eat up the calories stored, all the fat. And maybe it's too complicated to add, I don't know. It could maybe work similarly like saturation in Minecraft.
Would end up being useful.
Dunno. Have any good clothes? You look very frozen, so probably not. I do like this place. It looks very cool. All the pieces, the luggage and the bodies, and very nice. I think this is cloth, not leather. Oh, an hour. Oh my god. I should have not done this. But whatever. It's fine. I think this way. This way is the bear cave. Which I want to avoid, so maybe a bit of running. Just a little bit. Running is weird because it could be useful for actually moving faster and not playing the game for so long, but it also lowers it makes you exhausted faster, so you're gonna walk slower anyways after, even slower than you did, so it's like bunny. Slowly walking 'cause the wind. Slowly walking 'cause the wind. I see a hunter's blind. Maybe we can go in there and look around. See if there is danger near. See if bear will make me disappear. See if there's any moose or deer. But I don't think there's any here. It will be on Spotify, don't worry. We're warm. Nice. +3. So I think we can fix the cargo pants maybe. What's with my phone? Stop it. It's like started freaking out and opening emotes. Did you overheat or something? Maybe it did. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool maybe. There's nobody in the chat, so I don't need to look at it. I never seen it overheat. Okay. Oh, 1.8. They are better. Besides the extra stats. Okay. I'm in the hunter's blind. So we are on the right path. The modern exit is actually pretty close. There could also be a catch nearby. We'll see. There are no bears or mooses or anything here, at least based on the map. Just some of the peaceful animals. I'm still gonna have the gun out. Just in case. Especially since I cannot see. I think I see the catch. Unless it's a rock. But I think it's in that specific place behind the fallen tree. Yeah. It's a hatch, but on the map it's a catch. So I think it's a catch. It's not something I made up. It's a tools one. I think I'm gonna just mostly rest up and maybe drop stuff. For now, let's just drink. And yeah, we still have a lot of calories from eating all the plain food, so let's just sleep. It's still night. Maybe we can fix something, unless it's not going to let us. Which is a possibility, yeah. What could we do? I could loot stuff in the dark, but eh. It's like a holy ladder. Oh. Hacksaw. That's not going to be useful for anything. But I picked it up anyways. I didn't know a grape soda is a tool, but I do now. Requires a pry bar. Well, good, because it's a tool place, so. I forgot the stone lanterns from the farmhouse. Fuck. Give me a snow lantern, please. It's also a tool. Yeah. Thank you. I hope there is a pry. Nothing there. There was like a way. You could like put the snow lantern inside and then close it. Or maybe in front of it. There was like a weird way. Never mind. Maybe they fixed it. No. What would you make out of wires and coal? Oh, I'm genuinely curious now. No. I guess no pry bars. There weren't many tools for a tool hatch. I guess it depends on the difficulty. How much stuff you find. This is very, very meh. Alright. We have to drop enough to not be in combat. because we won't be able to get up the rope. Preparing the rose hips probably won't help us. I'll try. I leave the lead. Oops. I leave the leather because it's rarer than cloth. Oh, I can fix the gloves now, and maybe more of the boots. The boots are more important. You suck at this. $90. Nice. The gloves will wait, I guess. Basic crafting and repair. Kill map indoors. Why not? Two of each. I'm gonna be coming back here afterwards, so maybe I don't need the snow lantern. The jerry can is useful for making fires. May even ward off a timber wolf. We're just gonna eat carrots. They're heavier. Or I guess one. I'm just eating heavy stuff. Probably don't need so many sodas. Still heavy. Why do I still have the park? I remember dropping it, but never mind, it came back to me. Goodbye broth and salt. Do I have any other ingredients? I think I dropped the oil and stuff. Flour. So close. Okay. Should be fine. My phone is not turning on. That's not good. Welp. Coffee will be useful.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Me now. I probably can make it, but I'm gonna wait. Don't mind me, I'm just opening my phone and putting the battery back in. I knew it was warm, but warm enough to do that. And I hope it will turn on later. Okay, that's the entrance to the above mountain, so let me change the map. And we are over here. Last time we did get to the plane on the hard mode without the map. It was pretty cool. But maybe I was just lucky. Um, it would be nice to like maybe hug a wall, but there could be bears just anywhere pretty much. On the map it's like showing where the bear can walk, where his path is, with like paw prints, and there's paw prints almost everywhere. Besides like the wall of the game, wall of the map. We do have a gun, but it's not a rifle. So I did kill a bear with one shot with a revolver. I'm really beginning to think that it was a bug or something. Or maybe he fought a moose just before meeting me and he was low on health. I only seen the grey wolves in Bleak Inlet, but they are called timber wolves or something like that, so I'm guessing they're also here. A wheel of a plane. There's just many planes that crash in this place. If a plane wants to crash, they just choose this area. I'm gonna break my ankle. But that doesn't kill. A bear can. We should see the house near the ice somewhere around. That's still plain pieces. Can I walk on this? I think that's the house. Should we go there? There could be something. Really? That was a small ledge. Come on. You have like winter boots on. If I jumped from that height like barefoot, yeah. Do I want to read this? No. But I paused a little bit so you can read it if you want. Arrows. But it looked weird. I thought it was the whole thing, and I'm like, what's this? Oh yeah, I do need flare shells for the quest. But there are probably gonna be some there, since I'm getting a pistol from there. Imagine there's like no shells. Just for the funny of it. And someone got to the summit like, well, now I can do the quest. Never mind. I have to go just all the way right. I was really lucky not finding any animals in this area on hard mode. Look around the map, there's just paw prints everywhere. On the higher parts even more. Okay, there's a rope up there. This way. And that should be fine. I don't need any caves. No. Would it be safer to go through a cave? Not really. No. I could go immediately left instead of right, but there's a bear cave. There's bear everywhere. I think I'm just hugging right. Also, I can't run because I broke my ankle. Do I have bandages? I do. If I broke my wrist, maybe I wouldn't use it. It would be nice to be able to shoot, but I don't think the revolver is gonna actually do anything. I don't think it's gonna like scare him off. Can I go even higher here? Or is it the wall? Are you gonna break an ankle by just going up? Whoa! That is not a summit, but we are high. I think that's all of the game. Suddenly sun appears. I don't know if I prefer to see a sans or a bear. I guess with sans I would have a bad time, so it's the same thing. But I didn't kill any people, so maybe it would be fine. Touching the wall, touching the wall. Not essentially, just for safety. Should be like an exit to Ash Canyon on this side. It's nice to be this high up, because I can see if there's any bears. Ow. Besides the spraying. Based on the map, I can just keep hugging this wall, so that's what I'm gonna do. That stump spooked me a little bit. Yes, I'm gonna spray in them all, it's fine. If I spray in them all, at least I won't have any more to spray, and then I can walk anywhere I want. Game tips. I saw something. Is that a wolf? I have to sit up. Yeah, maybe. He's at least walking away from me. Maybe not. He suddenly decided what's he doing? Is he walking this way? Really? on, game. Go. Shoo. I hear barking outside. It's like a 4D experience. Okay, there's a cave. How far are we? A bit. But we are on the right path. I know if I want to heal my ankles and I feel like even if I find a bear, running away won't help me that much because they're fast. Over here there should be a rope up or down. Bum, 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 bum. I'm very slow like this. It's really weird I can still hold a gun. I guess it's the left wrist that's sprained. This place seems familiar. I am worrying about the wildlife, but at least it's not too cold. That's nice. Maybe I just have good clothes. Hmm. This doesn't look like the thing on the map. Maybe it's just not on the map. It's like birch. I think it's like a deer clearing. But I'm confused because on the map there is a thing that you have to go up a rope to get here. Either something was changed or I'm somewhere else and I think I am. Is it called something? I kinda want to try killing a rabbit and using it as a decoy, but usually if a bear is attacking me, I just completely forget about anything that can help me. Is there a cave here? Yeah. I could try sleeping, but it's close to night.
Too heavy.
Warm. Okay, could break these and fix my gloves. I don't know how that works, using leather from shoes to fix gloves. They would look interesting.
Getting weaker.
Maybe we'll get to the summit this theme. Okay. Almost morning. I do not know their schedules. Do you see bears more often at night, or during the day, or during the morning? Was it the music, or did I hear something? What was the sound? Sounded like clacking. Is some. Am I crazy, or is it an animal? Do they add like bird sounds? Nothing moving. That deer. I think I see a rope. If that's the rope I'm thinking of on the map, this was much longer than it looked. But I slept then. For now, I'm not getting the music back,
To escape this cold.
because it might be dangerous up here. got cold.
Too cold to think.
That's a deer. Multiple deers. It's a good sign. Usually if there's deers, the more dangerous wildlife isn't here. Where are you going? Oh, more caves. Okay. There's like 2 caves. One takes us to Ash Canyon and the other one is just a regular cave. Okay. Still touching the wall. There's a bear path, there's a wolf area. How do they not see any at one time? On hard mode. It's very lucky. Maybe because the map is big. Maybe you see them less because of that. Could be. I'm not excited for the going back part. The more progress we do, the bigger the loss if we die. Rabbit. I am a bit calmer without the music. But not a lot. That's the end, I think. Is he after me? Or didn't notice me? I don't know. It's the first time I heard him before he's attacking me. Maybe they changed some things. Added sounds. Okay, that's not the summit one yet. There's like a secluded shelf. I cannot get the summit rope without going to a cave. Yeah, I have to get up here first and then into a cave. I noticed those ways where the rope is supposed to be, but sometimes I don't notice it's a place for a rope without a rope. It's like grey instead of red on the map. Secluded shelf. Is it my secluded shelf or is it some wildlife's secluded shelf? Because that's a big difference. I don't have a snow lantern on me, but I have flares. So it will have to do. I want the regular one though. Okay, since we're in a cave. Liar. You should probably sleep like next to the exit, since we need energy to get up the long rope. That looks like a way somewhere. Okay, I can see the exit. Boop. Plus 12. You can make ice fishing holes. You can build a fishing hole indoors in a cave with no fish. Why not? I could make a fire, but I have a lot of soda, so I don't need water. Also broth. You should add way more to the water unless it's very salty. Depends, I guess. Mm, 22. Like just a small piece of lettuce. Cool. Maybe one more soda. The porridge is going bad. It's fine. Doesn't matter the time, we have to rest as much as we can. How safe is it getting out of here? No wildlife on the spot. Good. We're chilling. And my phone's still not turning on. I think summer killed my phone. It's a good title for the video when I submit the VOD. Hello, bunny. Sup? How are you? You look very thin. Where's the rope at? Maybe it's there. Yep, I see it. There is a ledge to rest on. so that's good. I remember it being harder, but maybe it was because I was more tired, maybe not resting in the cave. I'm also going up very fast. Every time I get up here, it seems much easier than before. And it's the third time. One on easy mode of sim, one on hard mode lately, and now the third. We've seen one bear, but he wasn't very interested. Or he didn't see me. But I heard a roar, so I don't know. How's the view today? Perfect. Should be a hacksaw somewhere here. Unless it's not going to give me one. That'll be sad. I do have what we came here for, at least. And there's a lot of flare shells. Oh yeah, I can use them on a bear, I remember. This specific pistol is actually scaring. Maybe that's why they gave me so many. Please tell me there's a hacksaw. There's just so many things here. Please. I hope it's one of the crates. Yay. I think that's the food one. Those are like clothes. I don't know if it's gonna break before I open them all. So you know. Mm, it's a good parka, but it's very bad condition. So maybe I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I dropped something and it's not here.
Bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Maybe I didn't take it, yeah. Ooh. I fix my boots for nothing. Unless it's worse quality. It's better quality. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're gonna be doing this. Next time. Let's save. Yep. Is save? I didn't. Yes. Just making sure. That would suck if I had to do this again. Chill music. That's better. I forgot to hydrate during this whole thing. Despite this. Spider dance, move your hands, move your ass and your hands. Alakazam. Ooh. Magic works on making Streamlabs show the game. Ah. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Spooky Muffin, welcome to Stardew Valley. Oh, I would like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star, the Feast of the North Star. It's a time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. Like standing in the kitchen for hours, and that's what NPCs do. A favorite tradition is a secret gift exchange. Who's the secret friend? Penny. Don't tell anyone. I'm gonna tell everyone. But what would they do with that information? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a surprise anymore for the person, but like telling someone else wouldn't do much. unless they would guess in like a process of elimination what their Santa is. If everyone told everyone else other than the person they're giving the gift to. But if you're doing so much math, you want the spoil. Gante can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. the museum. I want to fit it to the song. There was something else that I was going to give to the museum. I think. Oh yeah, the rib. The ribbit. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock. It's me. I'm just gonna pick up this shovel and just knock on the door with it. The green malahite, yes. Helvite, yeah. I don't remember. A spirit. The tear. Many tears. Full on crying. Something, yeah. Ocean stone? Oh my god. Hematite. Hematite. I want to say hematite, but there's no R. The drum. The marble. I want to say the thing that you make furniture and pillars out of. I'm gonna get a drum for the drum. Boop. Boop. And a chicken, probably. Boop. And a skeleton. Oh yeah, I like this statue. It's cute. Already have it? I guess so. I'm just gonna drop it in a random chest. We have enough to make a chest? No. I guess I'm just dropping it here. I'm just gonna maybe have them on me so I don't forget them. The quest is still going on, right? Yeah, 4 days. Then I think I'll need to wait like 3 more for it to change. I messed this specific quest up, but to be fair, the other one wasn't better. I think I couldn't do the other one because it was like quality crops, so it's fine. I think the quests from the big board are meant to be done like later. I'm just doing them just cause I'm a badass. I'm pretty lucky with the ways down today. We got to level 80 like no time. Almost. It didn't even make a fertilizer. And we got through 5 floors. That's one aggressive skeleton. Do 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 do. Ladder down. No? Okay. Do 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 do. Woof 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 woof. Yeah, I kinda like the shape of this floor. It's strange. I don't need bone swords, I already have like 6 or more. I think I actually sold some of them. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad if I can sell them. But I think they give me less bone fragments if I get the sword. They're throwing stuff at me, so that means they're not using the sword to fight. So is the bone sword just part of them? Do I fight with like their spine or something? That's not how spine looks like, but I'm just like guessing. What could this be? Like the thigh bone, maybe? It is pretty long. I'm just stealing their thighs. Sounds evil. Boop. No skeletons. No friends. Friendless. I smashed him with a hammer, but he was still strong enough to fight back. Another trash note. Cool. Hide in a bush at night. I think there's like an item there. I think we're gonna get to 100. So many bone swords, so many bone swords. Bones arts. Bones arts. Bones arts. Bones arts. Bones arts. Bones arts. Okay, I'll stop. Is it going to be 100 bone fragments? I don't know. Boop. Boop. I don't care about the slimes, they have no bones. They're boneless. Please give me 100. Yay! Woo! 101. I think we can stop. Since it's pretty boring. I think the guild is closed. I won't be able to get the swords there. I will pick up this machine when it stops. Or I might pick it up tomorrow and I'll make like additional chests. I think I put the fertilizers somewhere else. No. Maybe I just group them up in the mines instead. I guess I can put them here. Hello, was it 60 things? Good morning, Mr. Sophie. Mrs. Hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. Actually, I want the... what do I get for it? The key? No, not the key. The key for the sewers. In fact, I've just received a letter from the office of the regional secretary of artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. You mean my contributions? Should let you get back to your work. I have no work. It's winter. Almost forgot the key. I don't really have a reason to go to the sewers yet, but cool, I have it. I guess I could go say hi to Krabus. Cool. Do, do. I need like weapons here. I probably don't need this chest here. It's a cool one too. Boop. Dum, dum, dum. If I do remember, I am gonna just stand and make all these bone fragments into fertilizers. I will also check if there's anything else that the bone fragments are used for. One more chest. A chicken. Boop. But. Let's go to the shop. I've not been checking the beach for a while, so maybe I should go around when I'll be going back to farm. I still don't know why places with artifacts have worms in the dirt in that place. I don't care. I do kind of care about the poppy seed muffin because it's a muffin. But no. I made some lemon cinnamon muffins this week. They're pretty good. Also added like a crumble on top. There are so many trees here. if we still gonna have time in winter after I'm gonna get through all these bone fragments. We're probably gonna cut some trees on the farm, maybe. So it doesn't get out of control. I know. You're eyeing the fish? I don't think a cat could eat an oyster. Their teeth are sharp, but not that sharp. Put it down. Okay. Just saving because we're ending. Thank you so much for watching. The VODs are live. I know if someone joined today. You're all awesome, and I'll see you next week. Or on YouTube if you want. Bye, muffins.